we're gonna be friends.
Don't do that. Welcome back, everybody, to the Deep Talks podcast. We got another one going. Another one. Gilbert is in the house. Okay, got a lot of good things going on right now. I have, and just to kind of give everyone the rundown, house cleaning things. Spotify has the episodes on video. You can watch them there. You can subscribe to them and watch them on Spotify. There's a tip link at the end, or at every single one of these YouTube videos, there's a tip link. If you guys want to send us questions through there. We can read them here live on the show. Yeah. Obviously, them being appropriate. And then the last thing is just like and comment, please. Yeah. I want to get more of this on there, and just to kind of get more fan reactions or just reactions in general. Other than that, let's lead right into it. You had a question you wanted to ask me.
Did you go to your sister's game?
Which one?
Oh, no.
Oh, Bree? No, I didn't. I wasn't invited.
Your favorite sister. What the heck? Why? I saw pictures and I didn't see you, and I was like...
No, I wasn't invited.
Wait.
Definitely wasn't invited.
Why weren't you not invited to this?
Why would I be invited?
It's your sister, though.
Yeah, but why? Why would I be invited to... I'm telling you, it's going to sound weird.
Yeah.
But why would I be invited to somebody's game that doesn't want me there? You know what I mean? They just got to say, it's super easy. Yeah. I feel like it's the hardest thing for them. Like, hey, I have a game. Do you want to come? That's it.
Yeah.
It's not difficult.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, I found it shocking weird where, like, I saw Yannette and John.
Yeah.
I didn't see you, and I was like...
No, I saw that they was all happened, like I guess, last minute, but, like, it's the same shit. It's like, why would I be invited to if somebody doesn't want me there? If they want somebody else there, that's fine. I've grown to accept that.
I was going to say, it's like... Was your whole family there?
Yeah, of course.
But besides there. You. You would feel like at least somebody had the common courtesy to be like, hey, this is going on.
No, and I told them that I went to my dad's on Saturday to tell him about that, to tell him about the trip, because now, okay, so real quick, that's kind of the biggest thing.
Work it in.
Yeah, we were, I guess my dad, a couple months ago in the first, February, we bought a ticket for my dad to go to, I didn't buy it, but like his family did, so that he can go to San Francisco to visit his family, because apparently they wanted to do something nice for him. I mean, obviously my dad doesn't need to go to see his other family. Apparently that they feel like that he has to, because it's like his family that he loves, that he really like vibes with or whatever, than the ones here. So my stepmom and all the kids and my sister buy him a ticket. Yeah. And I'm like, that's cool. Why the fuck isn't anybody going with him?
Right.
Not only has he never flown before, which I just found that out, but he's going to go, he's old, and he's going to go to a place that he doesn't recognize. Yeah. He's going to get fucking lost.
Yeah.
And my dad's response when I tell him this stuff, he's like, if I get lost, I get lost.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And I'm like, no, fucking, what the fuck? Somebody has to go with him to make sure he comes back okay. I feel like this is like weird that nobody is going with him. Not even my sister, my stepmom at all. Like none of the siblings, nobody's going.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you guys are fucking whack. So I told my stepmom, like, hey, what's the worst that could happen if you went with them? She's like, oh, I'm just going to be bored. There's nothing to do. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are always bored and you have nothing to do. What's the difference if you went to San Francisco? Yeah. No disrespect to them, but it's more of like
a change of scenery.
It's going to be fun just because it is a change of scenery. Like you said, I'm not going to have fun, by the way. I'm not going there I don't have anything planned. My whole thing is just to go to San Francisco, make sure my dad gets on his flight and comes back alive.
Yeah.
The reason I say alive is because my dad just found out that his real dad exists in the world, and he talked to him over the phone. I think he got like pretty close to him in like probably January or like, the beginning of this year. Mm-hmm. 2 weeks after he found out his dad was like, how do I say, he connected with his dad, they shot him and killed him in Mexico 2 weeks after. Ooh. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that stuff. And I'm like, how come nobody... Obviously, that's a super terrible and very over the top thing that could happen. Yeah. But it's happened. Now it's in my head. And Pedro, the guy I'm working with, he's like, oh, then you're really going because you love your dad. I'm like, it's not for me. Yeah. I'm going to be courteous. Yeah. This is an old man going on a fucking plane to San Francisco. Of course, everything's going to be fine. At least we hope so. But... I'm just shocked. Nobody's going to go with him. He's never flown before. It's family that, yes, he knows, but like we don't know the streets down there. Yeah. I'm going to be just as lost as he is. So that's my biggest thing, right? It's so fucking confusing. And then when I figured out that, like, my sister sends me, oh, your flights are actually from Monday to Friday. My sister that ordered the tickets for me. And it's my fault, too, because I should have known this. But we ordered the tickets from Thursday to Monday. Mm-hmm. Those are the official tickets. But my sister keeps sending me the tickets. No, they're actually Monday to Friday. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You can't do a week.
Yeah, I can't do a week. I can't miss a day of work, honestly. Yeah. But those tickets were the first ones that she tried to just like try to get us going, and then my stepmom corrected her and says, no, we need to do Thursday to Monday.
Right.
And when I figured out in my email, I'm like, oh shit, it does say this. Why is it saying two different things for dates? And then I confirmed that those are actually the dates, Thursday to Monday. And the whole time I was just like telling Pedro, I was just like, hey man, I don't think I'm going to go to this. We had it planned, but I'm just letting you know ahead of time. And then when I figured out that the actual days to do that was
Thursday and Monday.
Yeah, Thursday, Monday. And then when I actually figured it out, I told him, and he's like, okay, cool. No worries. As long as you told me a week in advance, we're good. So we figured out this thing's at work, but at the same time with my sister, I was just like, this is not planned. It was planned 2 months ago, but...
So what would have happened if it was from Monday to, like, Friday?
And that's where we were going to. I was going to just not go.
Yeah, so you're just going to let your dad go.
Yeah.
Just hope him the best, be like, well, I tried.
Yep, honestly. And I'm like, at least I fucking tried to do something.
Yeah, right.
But whatever. But I was going to my ticket's burned at that point. I can't do anything about it. It's gone. But now that I figured out that it is Thursday, I could still get some work in like I am doing right now.
Yep.
This is the week that I'm leaving. This episode's being recorded. And I could still make money and still be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be going with like $100, but I'll be fine.
Right.
You know what I mean? How much when you went to your trip to Cali, how much did you bring with you? Just like I'm going to set a limit.
I carried $1,000.
You were only going for like 2 days, I think.
I think I carried like $1,500, maybe $2,000 on me.
Right.
In pocket.
How much did you actually end up? Besides the tattoo itself, like actual like expenses for yourself and shit.
Food was expensive, but it wasn't like I was eating out every day either.
Okay.
It was just like one-time meal, if anything.
Okay.
And foods were roughly around like $15. So if you think about it for like a weekend, 3 days, 15, 30.
About like 60.
45, almost, yeah, 45, $50.
Okay, cool.
So that was it. So like in total, like the tattoo plus $50 of I'm trying to think, food.
Yeah.
That was all.
Hotel. Where did you stay at?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the hotel. Yeah. We stayed at an Airbnb on West Hollywood. Okay. It was only like 10 minutes from like the tattoo shop.
How much was that?
I split it with another person. Mm-hmm. So I think we roughly paid, like $200.
Okay.
It was really cheap. It was like fairly, because we booked it in advance, so it was like not that bad.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Like I'd bring, because we're gonna be living over there or like staying at our relative's house that I've never met. I met one person from there, but that's about it. But we'd be staying there for about like maybe, for 4 days, for Thursday to Monday, so that'd be 4 days, and then we'd be getting here on Monday right away. And as soon as I get back on Monday. Let's go.
Right.
Fucking show that night. Let's go to fucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Are you kind of nervous to meet all these people? Because now it's also just you're gonna meet a family that you've only.
I'm only nervous. I'm only nervous if I go there, and I told Pedro this too. It's like he's like, "Oh, you're going there to meet your family," and I'm like, "A family? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know. I could go right away. I could just say, "Hail Hitler." Or whatever the fuck. You know, I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. I'm an idiot. I could say something that could offend them right away.
Yep.
And they get kicked out for 4 days.
Yeah.
That's the worst that could happen.
Or they could just be all identical to like you, musicians, and then you could just live there, start a new band.
That would be fucking great. And then that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm not really nervous. It's just kind of like everything's just happening so fast.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning for this. I was planning to just letting my ticket go, and now that we figured out, I could actually go. Okay, now I could actually start doing micro things. My one thing right now, my biggest priority is doing laundry, dude.
Before you go?
I have no clothes.
Oh my god!
I told you, Annette, I'd drop my clothes off on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So she could do them the day before I leave. Would be fucking great. I told her I'd get her a hamburger. Where the fuck? And she's like, $200. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't have that money.
Wait. What type of hamburger? How much the hamburger?
No, it's just like a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Simple $2 burger. But she said she took it though?
No, she was like, fuck no, I'll just do it for like I'll do it for food.
Yeah.
So I'll buy her for food sometime. But
why don't you just go to a laundromat?
I have one downstairs, and I could go to a laundromat. It's just time.
The max you could really spend is like under $20.
On what?
On laundry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The max.
Yeah, Nets is just free, and she could do it for me.
Yeah.
Normally I go and do them. I was gonna do them yesterday, but we're gonna get to yesterday, Sunday, and then we're still gonna even go through Saturday. But okay, we went to go play soccer on Monday. I still feel it. I don't know if you were seeing in practice. Just today as we were recording, I was like pushing this meat down on my shin.
Gross.
That's where I feel it. That it's still like there.
Oh.
The like raw like meat kind of stuff. Like I gotta put what's called a bread roller.
Yeah.
on it. That's what I feel. You know what that is.
It's just tight.
It's tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking liberating, and now soccer's starting to come back up, which is fucking great. My uncle's gonna start another team again. Same thing. My biggest thing with that is like I just want more. I want to play with adults, you know, so I want to practice with adults too.
Yeah.
And so I want to be at that level. So if we could do that, I'm fucking there.
I was gonna say, well, if you're really like interested in it, I go in the mornings, and I just go play it. I'm trying to implement more cardio.
Yeah.
What Evan was telling me about doing like breathing techniques
Helps a lot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna implement that. I kind of want to do some stretching because I know I need that for sure. But I mean, if you want, whenever the days are free, we could go.
Yep, and that's the thing. As soon as the days are free, I'll let you know for sure.
Yeah.
For the most part, with working with Pedro, there are days that seem to always be free.
Yeah.
There's always just one day out of the week.
Yeah.
This week I would have had Friday free.
Okay.
For example, but I'm leaving, unfortunately. Or next week is going to be the same thing where like I'll have probably someday. We'll talk about it eventually. But the main thing is those soccer is starting to come up for the weekends. For weekdays, they're going to be tight. Doesn't matter. So that's all that happened. That I believe I went to Sociable Works and I played again, and I got a lot of contact info. I met a dude that plays for different, or he has already like a huge band and following, and they played that night, and I was like, holy fuck, this is great. And he approached me, he's like, hey man, I'd love to have your band play with us for festivals and shit. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And he's like, just come over Wednesday. I wasn't able to go that Wednesday. He didn't text me, but to a different open mic. I'm gonna try to make it to this one on Wednesday.
You should before your flight.
Honestly,
yeah,
I have plenty of time. At least I hope so.
People forget you. He'll find somebody else and replace you.
Yep, exactly. I was gonna go today, but today was packed. You already saw what happened today. Today was obviously we're working on Evan's project, or at least I've been trying to get me and Evan's time is really committed to Mondays. Mondays are the days where I could go to open mics or do projects here. Yeah. So depending on if we cut it at 9, I would be totally free to go. Yeah. But we cut it at like 10, and so it's just so tight. Schedules are so fucking tight.
Well, and then interruptions, and then retakes, and then a lot of stuff. So
exactly.
It just adds up time.
They have committed time for it. Apart from that, I went to go see Sonic 2.
How was that? I want to go see it.
Fucking don't
spoil it, but
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's fucking awesome.
I heard John talk about it, or I just saw it on his YouTube that it passed the first movie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Nosh.
It's good.
Very good.
It did everything that I want a sequel to do, and with the perfect amount of fan service and Easter eggs. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. I mean, it's a kids movie for sure. Yeah. It is not a movie to be taken seriously. But if you're a Sonic fan, and if you like kind of like what happened in the first one, this movie is just fucking hits.
This one's by Nickelodeon, right?
No, Sega.
Okay, Sega? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those like Nickelodeon movies.
Sega Entertainment, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was awesome. I want to go see it like 2 or 3 more times.
It's kind of sucky because what Jim Carrey said, like he might retire from acting.
Yeah.
So there might not be a third one with Eggman in it.
I'm not going to spoil it, but it almost. If you see from his eyes, he did an interview where he's saying that he doesn't like to play the same character twice because he likes a character to evolve. Yeah. So it's perfect because Sonic 1. This is going really into a fucking kids movie.
A little bit deep.
Yeah, but for example, Sonic 1, you have the introduction to a person that could be Dr. Robotnik or the Eggman. Sonic 2 really embraces that character and takes it to another degree. Yeah. So if they were going to take it to, and this is what he was saying in the interview, if he was going to do a third movie, he'd take that character, that base character, where he left off, and really bring out something else to it. Okay. That's his evolution. And I saw that after or before I saw the movie, and I was like, this is fucking it. Yeah. He's my favorite actor of all time. Yeah. If he never acts again, it's going to hurt a little bit, but I understand. Yeah. I have all of his movies. It doesn't matter.
To watch again, yeah.
Exactly. It's not going to matter. So, I mean, it's going to suck for sure, but if he does Sonic 3, holy fuck.
It's going to be good?
Yeah. I want to go see it so fucking bad again. It's good, man.
We should go watch it.
Oh, we should go watch it, man.
I want to go see Sonic.
Yeah.
So that you played a show, right? Or no, you went to a show.
So
Sunday and Saturday?
Yes. That was all I had for the week. Did you have anything else that week?
That happened that week.
Last week. Before the weekend. The weekend is wild.
No, I've just been playing soccer consistently, like every morning. Yeah, trying to get up, trying to go.
What's going on with the passport and trips?
Oh, dude, the passport. I don't know what the heck is happening. I expedited it, right, for April 4th.
Yep.
Should have been like, here, now. Pay top money for it to come.
This is 2 weeks now.
This is like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks already now.
Okay.
And I'm like, I paid top money for it to get shipped there quick, have processed quick, send it back quick.
April 4th, it was supposed to arrive.
Yeah.
We're in
what now?
We're in April 11th. Holy 11th? Shit.
No signs. No signs.
Are you sure you put the return address to your dad's or to your mom's?
Pretty sure to my dad's.
Okay.
To my current location, yeah.
Yeah.
I did that.
Can you track it? They said you could track it.
But then, you know what? This is the problem now that came up. There's a lot of like political stuff that's happening over in El Salvador.
Is it bad?
It's pretty bad right now. So the whole country is basically like on lockdown in a sense. And they're just trying to like control situations that are happening. And my aunt called me. And at first I wasn't worried. I was like, whatever happens. I'm just going to keep going anyway. And wait for the passport and get the ticket and let's go.
Yeah.
My aunt calls me. She's like, I don't think it's a good idea for this month.
Okay.
She's like, maybe next month or maybe even in August.
Are they chopping heads down there or what?
Well, I don't want to really get into it. Like, if you want to literally just look it up, I'll tell you like afterwards.
Okay. So you could look it up right now.
Yeah, it could get super long. Just
okay.
Look up El Salvador's current news and what's going on.
Okay.
But she told me, hey, I would wait literally next month or even August. And when she said August, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I have things going on.
Yeah.
I can't push it to August and then stay out there for 2 or 3 months.
You have other trips to go to anyway.
Yeah. And on top of that, it's just like I have plans on September. I have my friend's wedding, my best friend's wedding. So it's like, all right, I can't do that. I can't be gone.
You can't really skip that month. Yeah.
I'm in it, so I can't.
Yeah, that's
leave.
Locked and set. Yeah.
So I have a wedding in May, the end of it. So I'm like, I'm not going to skip that.
The last week of May or some shit?
Yep. The 28th.
Oh, shit. So then August would only be like.
So I'm just like, overall, I'll just go December.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll just start. When winter hits, I'll just leave.
Fuck.
I'll just spend the winter over there. It's not a big deal. But I was talking to my friend, and I was suggesting to him if I could stay a month in Miami with him. If not a month, like 2 months. And he said yes.
Perfect.
But he has to figure it out because he has other roommates. So he's like, situation-wise, like, I told him I could sleep on the floor. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Or he's like, well, they're going to leave at this time frame. He gave me like a time.
Oh, that's good.
And he's like, you can stay here while they're gone.
Even better.
And I said, I mean, that works.
Because you're helping out with rent too, right?
We haven't talked about that. I just said he said he could get me a job, so maybe yeah, in a sense. Okay. I have to figure out how much rent is to help out.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, hopefully that shit works out. But yeah, like that shit that's going on. I could see that. I definitely could hoist your plans a little bit.
Well, yeah, it's already like things that are scheduled, and it's like you're trying to fit it in, and now it's like messed up. It's like, well, fuck, this sucks.
Yeah, I feel it. So for right now, that's kind of on hold. What else did I have? Oh yeah, so you didn't have anything until the weekend. Now that we hit the weekend,
no, I still have nothing on the weekend.
Jesus, what did you do Saturday?
I went to my friend's house, my best friend's house.
Yeah,
I did a bonfire. That was it.
Nice.
We just had a bonfire.
Fun.
We played Conquer.
Conquer?
No, it's not Conquer. What is it? Concordia?
Conquest.
Is it Conquest? No.
Or
it's like a little hexagon game. You trade.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
I don't know. It's famous, I guess.
It's a super famous trading building game.
Yeah. I'm not gonna think of the name. I'm just gonna go past it.
I forget
that game.
Yeah, that game. Yeah.
We played that. That was like a $60 game. And I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no.
Not worth it.
Oh, it was fun. It was super fun. It was just like, dang.
Fuck.
I didn't think board games were this expensive.
No, yeah, that one is Catan.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, fuck, it hit me like right away. I was like, haha.
That's what it was.
Catan.
Nice.
Catan's fucking great. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
We went to Lily's. Did I tell you what we did with Lily's?
Nope.
Okay, so Lily's was last week Saturday. 2 weeks ago Saturday. We did. We went to her place to help her set up her studio. I think I might have said this already on the podcast.
You were going to do it.
Yeah, we went.
I think you were following up to it.
Yes, we went to do it. So it was awesome, man. We made brats. We made home style applesauce, which is great. You just blend. I don't need to get a fucking blender that could blend fruits and with water. Like to make a juicer is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A fucking juicer would be great. There we did brats, and we went to go to that garage show, which I don't think you went to. I don't think Blake went to that.
Nope.
Well, it was fun.
Invited. Wasn't spoke of.
It just came
which is
out,
all right. No, it's which is fine.
It come out of nowhere. Honestly.
I mean, it's not one of those big deals of like, oh, you didn't invite me. Like,
well, now we got these shows coming up. Now I'm like telling you right now.
Well,
so,
now that I heard them,
yeah,
you can't.
I was gonna let you know.
I'm gonna look at your board now and your time schedule. Like, what is going on this week?
Honestly, man, I'm all over the place because there's so much shit. But anyway, I go by myself to go see Daniel's thingy. Like I said, that Saturday.
I don't know who this is, by the way.
Yeah, you still haven't met. You've met Daniel before. I'm pretty sure. Daniel is from a band. He's Evan's twin. He was at a couple parties when we were playing at Graham's basement.
Yep.
Which I believe you were there too. Doesn't matter. So Daniel has his own band, and he booked at Cadence Records on Payne. So it's like right across from where I used to fucking work at. So the whole thing with him is that Daniel he works for all the venues in Minneapolis.
Okay.
So he gets to know every single venue, every single band that's going on. He's got a lot of good connections. I'm telling Daniel, like, hey, man, let's do some shows.
Yeah.
Whatever. So
did you show him some samples?
Yeah, he knows our music already. He follows us on Instagram.
Okay, awesome.
So I told Blake and I told Rich, like, hey, come on down to Cadence to go see Daniel. And Rich doesn't show up, but Blake does. Yeah. So Blake, right away, he's like, hey, man, are you here? I'm like, yeah, let's get you in there. He comes in at the last song that they're playing. It's fucking rip.
Really?
He gets to hear the last song. Blake got sloshed because he went to the Two Shots Down concert.
Yeah.
I
saw him there, yeah.
Oh, you saw him? I
didn't see him there. I saw him on the Snap.
And the Snap, yeah. I didn't go because it was too far. It was an hour away. Super fucking far.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. If you want, and I called him like, hey man, if you want to come, here's the show, here's where it's at, and he fucking goes there, makes it to the last song, and then I got to do my networking there. I met 3 fucking great bands. Daniel's band was great. It's more grungy Nirvana.
Nice.
The last band that played was the highlight of the whole thing.
Okay.
It was their first time playing. The musician is the same as me, who is just looking for like-minded people to make music. He organizes everything. It's his music that they're playing.
Yeah.
It's like a cross between Boy Pablo and Beach Fuzz.
Okay.
Fucking indie rock, fucking great.
Yeah.
As soon as they started, like, you guys ready to dance? And then everybody danced there. It was fucking amazing, dude. People were dancing.
Did you get his information?
I got everyone's information. I was handing out my cards and shit too. I'm like, hey, Spotify QR code on the back. If you like our shit, boom. If we got shows coming up, boom. I'll let you know so we can like coordinate stuff. I'm like, I shook his hand. As soon as I grabbed his hand, I'm like, don't forget me.
Give him a kiss on his hand.
Like, I'm telling you, I'm not fucking around with this shit.
Remember me.
I don't fuck around.
That sounds sick though, because you guys could you could get a lot of information off of him, what he's done so far, and just be like, oh, I could do that better. Yeah.
That's usually how it comes down to.
Yep.
And for the most part, it's more of the fact of I'm just trying to get into these places, and it's impossible. Today, I just messaged where Daniel went to go play at Cadence.
Yep.
Obviously, this is the same thing. Like booking. Here's the band. We're ready to go. Bam. Mm-hmm. Send it to him today. I even put my TikTok on there now because the TikToks are just like little sample videos. Hey, we're actually playing music. So boom. So that happened on Saturday. We went to another bar at Doghouse, which Blake was telling me to go play at.
Yeah.
Different venue. Or how do I say this? It's a different vibe. Doghouse, it's a great venue. It's re-innovated. It's the one right before in Maplewood where there's a Perkins or Denny's. We went to go eat there once. It's kind of by the Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
That Denny's, right behind that Denny's is the Doghouse.
Yeah, yes, I do know where it is. Right next to the Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
The
right
Wingstop or whatever it
exactly,
is.
That's the one. Covers. It's just a cover.
It is, yeah.
It's all covers. Band that was playing was great, but it's just a cover band.
Did you pay like the fee?
We paid $7 to get in.
Yeah.
We paid $10 at Daniel's, but Daniel's was not only more packed, but more energy.
Yeah.
Just so much energy.
Was the crowd younger?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And this crowd was obviously a little bit older, but the crowd, the songs they were playing were hitting on all levels. Like they nailed them, but there was like barely anybody like kind of moving and shit. We ordered the pizza. Rich got there, and then we just kind of tried to play pool. The pool tables were set up fucking garbage. Like they're like this close away from the table. Here's the pool table, and that's the fucking where people are sitting. It's so fucking tight.
So as in like if you accidentally pop that ball, it's gonna hit somebody.
We can pop someone's fucking boob out.
Yeah.
You know, that shit
yeah.
I'm telling you, it was fucking horrible. So we just did that for a little bit. I dipped around 10 because I had to work the next day. And then these guys went on or not work the next day. I had Latin practice with the Spanish band. And that was a whole fucking trip.
So, you told me you did some drugs.
I did some things. Arty doesn't do fucking drugs ever. The last time I got this high was at Rockfest 2018.
I was out there.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. That was in Wisconsin. It was fucking insane. Or North Dakota, one of the two. Doesn't matter. Rockfest was fucking awesome. Yeah. But as soon as I get to Rockfest, I take like 4 brownies. Immediately the cycle. Do you know the cycle that I'm going to explain real quick?
Which cycle?
The cycle of being high. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, because I don't know. Mine might be different from yours.
Okay, so supposedly, this is mine. I don't know if this is true for everyone else. But my cycle starts as like, okay, me and America took a little quarter of a gummy.
Yeah.
And Jesse's like, that's like 95 grams. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Pretty potent, right?
Yeah.
I took a nibble, and she took a nibble off the same gummy. Hour goes by, nothing. Weak fucking shit.
Yeah.
So fucking weak. Yeah. I'm like, all right. And then throughout the whole day, Jesse's like, hey, do you guys want some tacos? I'm like, don't fucking say that to me right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, for sure. Like, if we're going to do tacos, I'll help you set it up and everything. And throughout the whole band practice, I was annoying everybody. Like, hey, man, tacos. We're doing it or not? After every song. And they're like, dude, chill. It's going to happen. I'm like, I'm just making sure. I didn't feel high. So here's what happens. We finished our set. And we go immediately to go play upstairs or to go start setting up the fucking grill and shit.
Yeah.
And immediately I'm like, I'm not feeling anything. And then America's like, do you want to take the other half? You might as well eat it. I'm like, yeah, might as well. It's pretty good.
That's your mistake.
Yeah, I finished the entire thing.
Yeah.
Like a fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Not 30 minutes later, I was still slamming beers, by the way. I was like on my third beer. We start to grill the food. We start to before we eat, I remember this, I cut all the food and I still wasn't high. I cut all the food, I was good, and then as soon as we were about to eat, I knew it. I fucking hit. Like it went like, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. Yeah. His neighbor that lives next door, they're finally like super buddies where they're like they've been like really spending a lot of time together, and he comes over and brings brats. I'm like, hey, you guys left these over the other day. These are some big ass fucking brats. They're like fucking wieners, pretty much. And he's like, if you want to cook some, you can. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Let's do some brats with some tacos. Let's go.
Cook them, start chopping them up.
No, he cooks them, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I forgot to bring the buns. Let me go get the buns. Brings the smallest buns I've ever fucking seen. They're so fucking tiny, and this is a big ass fucking hot dog or prawn. It was sticking out on both ends. So here's the thing: I eat a couple tacos, and I'm like, "Oh shit, this thing fucking hits!" And then the brats come up, and I struggle for about 20 minutes just to cut the bun. I'm like, I should not be handling equipment right now. Yeah. And they're like, it's and everyone's just making fun of me. And I'm like, for the first, I don't know if I'm high or not. Yeah. Because it's like they're saying some outrageous shit. Jesse was just like, there's a pole outside of his deck. It's like a rubber pole that goes like this. Yeah. And they were just talking about, he's like, Jesse puts peanut butter on there so he can fuck with the squirrels. There's a fucking squirrel that comes up and tries to get the peanut butter, and that fucker goes fucking flying. Yeah. He's such a dick.
an asshole, dude.
So could you imagine? I'm like, I don't know if I'm high, but this is outrageous.
Yeah.
The things that they're fucking saying is so stupid.
Yeah.
And later, then now that I got the hot dog bun opened, they were like, no, you're using the wrong side of the knife. I had it fucking backwards.
No, you did not. Oh my God.
And I told them like, no, I felt the rivets. I'm like, no, I know that I fucking cut it the right way.
Yeah.
So I cut it the right way and I set it down. Another 20 minutes goes by. I'm just staring at the hot dog. I'm just fucking looking at it like, can I even fucking handle this shit?
Yeah.
I ate so much food. So much food. It was so fucking delicious. My head was spinning so fucking fast.
Yeah.
You know, so here's the circle is this. Where you start to feel it. It just shit starts to narrow down.
Yeah.
You start to laugh at every fucking thing, every stupid little thing. And then I'm like, guys, am I high? And I like show them my eyes, and they're like, yeah, you're fucking beat red, son.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
And even the neighbor was just like, I can tell you're high. And I'm like, I still can't tell.
Yeah.
And then the come down, and I told them this, the come down's gonna suck. That's the part that always sucks. Getting high is great up to the point, you know.
Yeah.
The halfway point, the come down. The world is spinning. Everything is going so fucking fast. I feel like I'm gonna fucking vomit.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like I got dropped out of a plane and my head's just spinning with my eyeballs on it. If I close my eyes, I feel like I'm just fucking going so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I call that me and my friend call it the astronaut spin. We're just like spinning in space, like non-stop twirling. We're like, fuck, stop.
So everyone does this too, right?
It's not everybody, but for me personally, it just hits me worse.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like smoking weed.
That's why, because like if I don't smoke it, and that's the other thing, if you don't build a tolerance, or at least like if you don't do it regularly, that shit's gonna hit so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna hit that hard.
Yeah, I just like, what was it, 95 milligrams?
Yeah, 95, yeah.
Or grams?
95 grams.
Just...
Never again in my life. Never again, I'm telling you, never fucking again.
Should have just stayed with that little bite.
Yep.
Should have never ate the other half.
So after that, I go downstairs and I just try to lie down. Jesse's like, America left already.
Yep. And
Hedda left right away, right before we even made food. America stayed for food. And immediately Jesse's like, hey man, just lie down for a second, you'll be fine. And I'm like, cool. So I'm lying down, I'm trying to watch some videos just to kind of relax myself about like what to do to sober up from a weed attack or whatever. Because that's the second time that's ever happened to me. Or no, sorry, third time. First time was in Halloween in Mankato. Second time was Dakota. Whatever, doesn't matter. I was panicking.
Yeah.
And now as soon as I felt my stomach was so fucking heavy, I felt like I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And today I felt like, oh my God, I still feel fucking heavy. Like I get hungry, but I don't need to eat. I'm so fucking full still.
Right.
And the food kept trying to come back up, like my esophagus. It's like it's pushing up all the food, and it's like I can't push it down.
Yeah.
I can't pull it down. Eventually, it gets to the point where I just go to the bathroom, I throw everything up.
Oh, you ended up puking?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything, and I still felt full. I felt better after that, but I still felt full. I go to sleep for like 2 hours, or at least I try. It's
at Jesse's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking cold as shit in the basement. It felt good, but I couldn't sleep. I tried to just take a nap. Anyway, I get up. I just pack all my shit, and I go upstairs, and I'm like, hey, man, this is really great. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, and he's like, hey, you're alive. I'm like, I think so. And I'm going to drive home. And then I slept for like 12 hours.
Fuck, dude, that fucking sucks.
And I woke up today like I'm fucking full. I think I just need a coffee, and we're ready to go.
Did you go to work?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We did good, man. We did skin coats today.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it was great. That shit was fucked. Never again.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fucking just like, I would just stay at Jesse's, been like, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here over the night.
Yeah, he gave me the option, but I'm like, nah. I want to actually sleep
in your bed, feel comfortable.
Yeah, just with like it's cold. I love it when it's cold, but I didn't have a blanket and shit. I'm like, nah, I don't want to disturb him too much already.
Yeah.
So I just did the call.
What time did you leave his house?
Like at 6.
Okay.
I got home. Before I got home, I ordered Taco Bell.
Oh man.
And I'm like, I feel like my food's gone because I threw it all up. So I ate Taco Bell. And then right as I was finishing Taco Bell, I'm like, I just need to go to sleep.
Yeah, and you knocked out.
I just knocked the fuck out.
I can't. I hate the last time I got high. I could taste it when I woke up in like the cotton mouth still. And it was like, fucking hate this. I'm like, ugh.
And I drink a lot of fucking water. I was drinking water today the whole day.
Did it not? It went away though.
It went away.
Yeah.
But it took me forever. You know what fucking happened though?
What?
Subway has pizzas.
Shut the fuck up.
Subway has fucking pizzas now, dude.
What type of pizzas?
Okay, check this shit out. They have the perfect dough already made because of the bread, right?
Right.
It's a specialty pizza, so you can make it the way you want. I just told them I want a pepperoni pizza. They just pulled it out and they made it because they have everything there. It's fucking genius. She baked it. It came out. Oh my god, it's the best fucking little pizza I've ever had. It's all you need. It's just a little pizza like this big.
Yeah. It's like a personal size.
It's a personal size pizza this big. You pay the same thing that you would for a sub sandwich with the fucking chips and combo and everything. Oh, fuck, it was so good.
You get to choose the bread, or is the bread the same?
I believe the bread is all the same.
Okay.
Now you just put your toppings on there.
Okay.
And then they heat it to the perfect temperature. It's like you're biting into a fucking cloud, dude. It's amazing.
It's that good. All right, I'm going to try it. And if I find it dog shit, I want you to pay me back my $6.50.
Done. I'm taking that bet.
Okay, perfect,
I'm taking that bet. There's no fucking way you're not going to like it.
I will go with my dad.
Unless you go and you're like, can I have tuna? And go, like, just fuck it up. No.
I'll have like a teriyaki pizza.
Teriyaki? Like chicken teriyaki?
Chicken teriyaki.
I think you should be able to do it. I don't see why not. Yeah.
So you can't do chicken teriyaki?
I haven't tried it. I don't know the all ins.
I'll just do the pepperoni.
Do a pepperoni. Do even cheese if you want.
I'll do and if it's not to my standard, I'm just gonna fucking.
I'm telling you, dude.
Drop kick you when I see you.
No, I'm telling you, dude.
All right.
This shit is
fucking good.
It fucking man. It fixed me.
So is that your new spot?
No, I hate. Subway's too fucking expensive.
Okay.
Subway's too fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Look, here's the hustle, right? If I go to Subway, I spend $10 for a full meal.
Yeah.
If I go to Chipotle, I spend $10 for a full meal. Subway lasts me 1 day. Chipotle lasts me 2 to 3.
Yeah, because you can split it up. Half of it gets you full.
Yeah.
Then you can save the other half for later.
I'd rather just go to Chipotle.
Yeah.
I just get more food. I save money. It just works.
Okay.
Subway is great for that one time, but it's just so expensive.
Do you not eat the whole Chipotle in one day? Like,
no.
As in a lunch and then dinner? You just actually cook something like.
I could. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do. This is a hack.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say this or not.
Yeah.
This might be illegal, but fuck it. Okay. Chipotle tips from Arty, the heathen, the vulture. You go to Chipotle, right? And immediately, I told him, okay, I want a bowl with a tortilla on the side.
Yep.
Cool. Here's the hack. Right? You tell them you want rice with a little bit extra. Sometimes they all give you a different fucking portion.
Yeah.
And that's already half the bowl.
Yep.
That's already half the fucking bowl. Both beans, fajitas. I'm not picky. I load it up with everything.
Yeah.
So I tell them what kind of meat. You just tell them what kind of meat you want. And if you just want to do what kind of one bean, you can just tell them, can I get 2 scoops of pinto beans instead of both? Whatever. You get to the lettuce station or the cold stuff. Double tomato, hot salsa, medium salsa, double corn, sour cream on top, cheese, lettuce. That bitch is packed.
You're filling it up.
It's packed.
God. Yeah.
So now they're like, how the fuck do we close it? I'm like, believe in Jesus or something. Fucking just wrap my shit up.
Yeah, start praying right now.
Yeah, like wrap my fucking shit up. Okay, so they put it on there. Cool. I'm like, yeah, because you fucking suck at life. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just saying. So anyway, they closed the lid and then they gave me the tortilla. Now I have my fucking bowl, my tortilla on the side. And if I want guacamole, I'll just do it on the side with the chips.
Yeah.
That can come out to about 10 if I don't want anything, 12 if I want stuff. Doesn't matter. Okay. And right there, I just make my burrito. So I already know how to roll it.
Yes, sir.
I have now an entire bowl. Even though I scraped half of the bowl, all that shit that's still on top because it's fucking huge just levels out. I have 2 portions more food there.
Yeah.
I paid the same amount of money. The only thing that changes is the meat.
Yeah.
Barbacoa is the most expensive, and then it just kind of goes from there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey.
That's the fucking plug.
Do you ever feel like they hate you because you order so much?
No, they don't know me.
They don't care because they'll never see you again?
No, they'll never see me.
Like,
and if they go, it's a different guy. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like, it's a different guy that's going to take my order. And it's the same shit. I make it so easy for them, too.
Yeah.
You can't fuck it up. It's the easiest order you could ever do.
Yeah.
Just fucking white rice, a little bit extra, both beans, fajitas, give me chicken, give me everything on there, double tomato, double corn. That's it.
Oh, man. I'm going to try that next time. I don't like being an asshole in Chipotle though.
No, that's not being an asshole. That's actually being, from me working at Chipotle, that's me being the most courteous, the most, how do I say this? The best customer possible. I told you what I want. Here's a shitty customer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best. Okay. Can I get a burrito? Sure. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna tell you as you're the employee, all right?
Employee, all right.
Okay, you're the employee. So I'm like, okay, can I do a burrito?
All right, burrito.
Cool. All right. Can I do white rice?
All right, white rice.
All right. Can you take some off? That's a lot.
All right, I took some off.
Yeah. All right. Can you do both beans?
All right, both beans.
Can you do a little bit extra of the pinto?
Yeah, I'll do a little bit extra.
Can you do fajitas too?
Yeah, I'll do fajitas.
All right. Let me see. The chicken's old. When's the next new chicken coming up?
I gotta you gotta ask the guy behind me. You know,
Last time I said that, I said because they have pollo asada, which is fucking fire.
Yeah.
I looked at the guy that was about to cut it, and I'm like, "Hey man, when's that chicken coming up?" And he's just like, "Not today."
Yeah.
It's like some time that shit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Motherfucker, you're about to cut it, right?" And he's like, 20 minutes, man. I'm like, it's right in your hands, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're moving on. I'll keep going on. Okay. I want chicken. Cool.
Yeah, all right. Fresh chicken. This is fresh chicken, right?
Yeah.
All right, fresh chicken's up. That took about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, hey, man, that's not a full portion. Can I get more?
How would you know what a full portion is?
That's what people say. They're crazy.
So what, throw more? But I'm going to charge you extra.
So here's the thing. I just want 1 or 2 pieces. Can I just get 1 or 2 pieces on there?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, my God.
Yep.
All right, I'm grabbing
this is real. This is some real shit.
This is what you've gone through. All right, I'm grabbing the 2 pieces. I'm putting it on there.
We haven't even gone to the fucking cold shit yet.
Yeah.
This is stressful.
Meat. This is the meat part.
I'll tell you I'll tell you what actually is going on here.
Oh my God.
But here's the thing. Okay, now we get to tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
Can you do tomatoes, but just get the chunky stuff. I don't want the water. So drain the tomatoes. Can you do that? It's on a tortilla.
Jesus Christ, dude. I've been, all right.
Imagine how every single person behind that counter feels. They're dead inside.
Yeah.
They're fucking dead.
And on top of this, because of what you're doing, you're creating a line.
Yeah, exactly.
Just making it like go faster. All right.
There's usually a line. You're right. There's a line that fucking builds the fuck up.
If you've ever gone to Chipotle, you've seen the fucking line.
And it's because of that asshole.
Yeah.
Now, okay, let's go to okay, can I have medium salsa?
Medium salsa.
And then here's what usually happens around this time. Get a phone call. Oh, hey, what's going on? Can I oh shit, I'm at Chipotle right now. Line. Right?
Yeah.
I'm at Chipotle right now. What do you want? Oh, you want a burrito? Hey, could you give me a burrito too? I swear to God, this has happened like, so many fucking times. Okay, can you make me a burrito? Okay, let's just go. Let's role play this, right? So now, second burrito.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get what do you want, man? White rice? All right, cool. Can you do white rice? Okay, cool. What else do you want? Black beans? Yeah. They just got fresh chicken. You want fresh chicken? Boom. The second order is quicker than the first one.
Yeah. Fucking A, dude.
Okay, so now we get to the tomato stuff, right? And then the whole time is just like, oh, what's going on? Oh, so shit, so that happened? Okay, maybe we can go do that after or whatever. And we still haven't even gotten the cold shit yet. It's like, all right, man, I'll call you back later. Oh, wait, what do you want on your food? Can you actually do his burrito first? And then now it's like, what the fuck? So it's like, okay, for his burrito, can you do, what do you want, man? Waiting. Oh, just cheese? Cool. Can you just put cheese on that? Dude. I'll tell you some real shit, man.
I feel like if they were in halfway the line and it was like, hey, could you throw me another burrito? I'd be like, get back in the line.
Yeah.
Stand back. You're making another order. People are like here.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that for you. Go back in the line and fucking wait.
That's the thing. That happens 80% of the time.
Yeah.
And it's worse with, now it's like, now we have an online ordering system. Or Chipotle, not us. Sorry, I don't fucking work there anymore. Fuck that place.
Yeah.
They have an online ordering system where supposedly everything is now automated. Mm-hmm. But still, if I try to order my bowl exactly how I just said it, like with white rice, a little extra, both beans, fajitas, chicken, whatever, everything, it'll come out to the smallest portions. It'll be half, even a third of what I ordered.
Yeah.
Barely anything.
Yep.
It's efficient to a point, but it's not still personal. It's not the personal going up to the line.
Yeah.
So it does help with like families. It does help with other people that are in a rush. but it's not the personal feeling. So when people go up there, it's like, it's my time to shine.
Yeah.
That's what's really going on.
You know, my dad is one of those people, but he does it for white rice. If like it's at the bottom of it, he's like, when is the next white fresh rice gonna come out?
Yeah.
And we'll wait. He's like, yeah, like 20 minutes. He's like, I'll wait.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nah, dude, I'm hungry. Like, just get the bottom of the rice. It's not a big deal. I'm like, there's a line that's coming up right now. Like, fucking move on. No, I'm paying for this, so I want my fresh rice. Yeah. And I'm like, I get it, you're right, but at the same time, like, don't do this here.
Yeah,
like,
don't fucking do this right now. At the same time, though, I definitely understand the other side.
Yeah.
It's my fucking food.
Yeah.
I understand that because I've been hungry. I've been super angry to the point where I'm like, I just need to get something. And I will yell if I have to.
Yeah, I got into an argument with them one time because of that. Because he started a big-ass line because we were waiting for his white rice.
Yeah.
And, like, me and him are cussing back and forth. This was, like, maybe a month ago. And the lady, when she's doing my order, because we're, like, moving right down the line, and we're still cussing back and forth. And I'm just saying it loud. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm just saying out loud what I'm thinking. The lady looks up at me. She's like, are you okay? Yeah. And I'm like, I'm completely fine. You fucking dumb motherfucker. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit at this point. And she just like looks at me, looks back down, continues to make the order, and pushes me away. Yeah, I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, fuck this.
That is the mentality usually what happens with fast food. Well, at least when you go up to order like that.
Well, yeah.
Chipotle is such an automated system. It should be easy, but I understand both sides to it, the employee side and the customer side, because I've been there for so long.
I just make it convenient for just everybody.
You try, but you
make
can't.
My food fast. I'll give you my order quick, and we can just move on. I eat, and I'm happy.
You know, my entire career at Chipotle, I've only had like 3 or 4 customers that's just going through the line, and nothing. There's no interruptions. There's nothing bad that happens. Just A to B. Done.
Yeah. Even if they don't have something that I want, like I want pinto beans. Oh, just give me the other beans. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
That's it.
They're like, you sure? We it's like only 2 minutes. No. Hurry up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Give me my fucking food. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not a picky eater, because everything's delicious to me. I don't fucking care as long as you have food. There's a time.
Yeah.
There's one time in my life when I was working at Chipotle, there was no chicken.
Ooh. In general. In the whole store.
The whole store.
That must have sucked.
Do you know what happened?
That must have fucking sucked.
A panic.
Yeah.
A fucking panic. I'm not shitting you when people were like going up and threatening to fucking murder us.
Yeah.
Because we had no chicken. Like, dude, there's a McChicken, you know, right, literally connected to the building.
Yeah.
You can get a fucking McDonald's order.
Yeah.
There was a fucking riot that was about to start for no chicken.
That's what doesn't make sense. When people throw fucking fits for that.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck you mean you don't got this? Like, you're a store and it's just like, shit happens, dude.
Exactly. That's what I say.
Like, what do you mean? I just don't comprehend people at some point.
I just tell them the chickens died. They died because they fucking hate you.
Yeah, it's like, it's over. They're dead.
I straight up say that. I'm like, no, the chickens have died. Yeah. Like, they look at your fucking face and they fucking died because of that shit.
It just makes no sense. Like, I just don't get people where they're like, well, I just don't understand how you guys run out. And it's just like, because either shipment is late, never showed up, somebody didn't come here. There's a fuck up somewhere.
Yeah, there's usually,
it's out of our hands.
So there's like this little inside thing. Well, not an inside thing. It's just more of the fact of, and it's not to talk shit about Chipotle, but it's more of the fact, in general, all restaurants in general, the food gets delivered to the restaurant.
Yeah.
And the restaurant's job is to prepare the food.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, they call it the front of house to the back of house to front of house. There's this whole system that has to happen so that you get your food.
Yeah.
And it happens on a daily, on a schedule. Everything's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You don't even realize it, because even if you're working there, it's just kind of things that just already happen. Yeah. All these systems are in place. When one thing doesn't happen, it's kind of like, now we're backed up on this. And when that, like, for example, if there's no chicken, fuck it, you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. You got steak, you got chorizo, you got everything else. But when there's no chicken, it's a fucking panic.
Yeah, people go batshit crazy, man. I remember that same premise where you were talking about, like, I remember prepping wings.
Yeah.
Like bags, just throw 8 in there, boom, 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 done, boom, 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 done, boom, boom, boom. Like, there was a shit ton, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just, I just don't get people.
No, I mean, that's just the culture of it. I mean, that's working in fast food. I will never work in fast food again. Yeah,
that's what it is.
Probably, but I never recommend to work in fast food. I mean, if you're going to, Chipotle is one of the better ones, but at the same time,
Not really. I see so many people quit there.
yeah, absolutely. But in terms of like of what you'll actually learn, I think it's better than working at anywhere else. It's not a better job, obviously. It sucks, but like if you're gonna work at a restaurant, I'd go there or Zupa's. Zupa's is fucking great. Apart from that, I'd work retail. If it's like a younger kid, fucking work at Starbucks or work at fucking Target. Benefits up the fucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those
Fuck those
Fuck
places.
all of those places.
Yeah, honestly. But as a kid, as a younger adult. Anyway, this has been a great fucking podcast.
Yes, sir.
I've been staring at this spider that's on your wall. It's right there. It's I don't know if you see it. Yeah. I've been staring at that thing ever since we started.
You want me to eat it?
I'm actually going to destroy it in like 2 seconds.
It's like source of protein.
You know, when somebody, and here's the thing for me, if there's a spider on the wall, I don't want anybody to touch it or go near it except for me.
Really?
Because I know I'm going to fuck it up. Everyone else, though,
I'm going to grab it and throw it at you. Want me to see do it?
no, it's not that. It's just going to
me
like,
grab it and throw it at you?
no, if I,
Let me watch
no,
it.
fuck that. Fuck that. I'm just going to fuck, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to fucking kill it. Anyway, say your goodbyes and we'll talk about the more stuff later.
Last thoughts. Don't kill spiders. They eat flies and mosquitoes.
Yes. Done. My whole thing is I'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm going to stay here.
I'm gonna hug my siblings. I'm gonna tell them all like, hey, we're never coming back.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to stay here.
We're finding a new mom for
Yeah,
Dad.
you should.
Yeah, like dead ass.
You should be straight to his face. Like, this is the plan the whole time.
Yeah.
We're both leaving. We don't want anything to do with you guys ever again.
We're
And
done.
walk away.
And just fucking walk.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. See you later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm glad you came along, partner.